So, I'm Vanessa. Today's my 20th birthday, by the way, and I, naturally have a predisposition to say a lot, I swear. It's not just because I'm nervous. But we all had dreams as a kid, and when I was little, some of my dreams were to be Batman, a ballerina, the future Mrs. Justin Timberlake, and also to go to college. So a big turning point in my life was back in 2010 when I decided to not go to college and to stay in Whittier instead. So since I was 5, literally since I was 5, I wanted to move out and go to college, and in high school I worked tirelessly to make that come true. I did honors and AP classes, I did community service, I was a life team leader at my church, I did sports, I did clubs, I did everything possible to make sure that I got into a good school, and it kind of all paid off when I was accepted to Chapman University in my senior year, and that was my dream school. So when I got into Chapman, I kind of seemed like my dreams were finally coming true, everything was paying off. But there were a lot of influential factors happening in my life at that time. For instance, my family did not have the money to send me to a private school, $50,000 just for 1 year. It was way too much, and I couldn't ask them to sacrifice that for me. And also, my grandfather and my mom were having a lot of health problems at that time, and I thought, even though Chapman's really not that far from Whittier, it wasn't fair to just leave them and have them take care of themselves, and I just couldn't do it. So staying in Whittier was pretty hard for me for about the first 6 months while I saw all my friends leaving and having so much fun in college and living their lives, but eventually things started to pick up for me. About 2 years ago, I adopted a beautiful little yellow lab. I was actually going to do my presentation on him, but I couldn't bring him in, and a picture really doesn't do him justice, let me tell you. So that's pretty good because out of my 4 dogs, he's my absolute favorite. I managed to save my family a lot of money by coming here, and I now have enough money for when I do transfer, so I won't have to really worry that much. I have been with my boyfriend for about a year, so I guess that's kind of something good to know. I was able to spend a lot of precious time with my grandfather before he passed away last year, and I also now finally know what I want to do, and I have a new plan to go and make that dream come true. So even though I'd always dreamt about going to college, life just decided that that wasn't where I was going to go, or go to university, because obviously I'm in college. So all my hard work in high school, it really didn't go to waste, because I do have a really good work ethic, and it likes to show itself every once in a while, let me tell you. So my family they were really supportive of me and staying, and they would have supported me if I went as well, but they're really why I stayed. And even though staying in Whittier can kind of sometimes be hard, I'll have those little 10 minutes of depression where I'm oh my god, all my friends are close to graduating, I look around and I see things aren't really all that bad, and my life seems pretty good right now. That's it.